Welcome back, Ram Nation.
It's your boy Khalil.
And it's your girl, Tiana.
And we back with the Ram News. You know, snow days are the best.
We usually don't have snow days.
How do you feel about snow days? I think that's the #1 question.
Well, let's go see how the students reply to snow days.
I don't know, I feel pretty good about them because we don't have to go to school when I get to just lounge around the house.
Snow days ain't bad.
As a learning place, it just makes it colder. Really, I don't understand why there's so many snow days. You just go through the snow.
I don't necessarily think it affects learning because when we come to school after the snow days.
Me personally, not really. I'm fine where I am right now.
The Tyner history is very important to our school reputation.
Yeah, let's go into our Tyner's history.
The years between 1941 and 1960 were hard years for America. In 1941, on December 11th, Pearl Harbor was bombed, and with it the entry of the U.S. into World War II in 1942. In stark contrast, Tyner was celebrating its first yearbook named after its first school bus, the Tally-Ho. 4 years later, the Tyner Memorial Field was inaugurated by a nighttime football game. In 1955, 2 years after the Korean War ended and as the Vietnam War began, Tyner's official mascot became the Ram. Previously, Tyner's mascot was the Wasp, and a stone carving can still be seen under the Tyner Middle Academy sign, making it at least 64 years old. Sadly, the middle school suffered a huge loss as in 1957 a fire burned the entirety of its main building. Surprisingly, it was then that the administration decided to send all freshmen to the hastily rebuilt middle school. Or maybe not, they're freshmen. For the remaining 2 years, repair of burnt buildings as well as the construction of new buildings continued. This video is dedicated to all Americans who served in World War II and the Korean and Vietnam Wars.
What college do you want to go to?
I want to go to Virginia State University. What about you?
I want to go to Vanderbilt University. What's the college of the week?
Georgia Tech.
The Georgia Institute of Technology was founded on October 13, 1885. As the name implies, it focuses on engineering and technical majors, but has other majors in sports, including football, baseball, volleyball, and soccer, to name a few. Their mascot is Buzz the Yellow Jacket. To apply, you need at least a 3.3 GPA, and while you don't need a minimum ACT score, the average student has a 32.
Dude, basketball season coming up. You know what that means? Buckets.
Yes, sir. And I got a feeling this year that the boys and the girls going back to state.
Well, let's see how the boys and girls doing.
Yes, sir.
Hey, how you doing? My name is EJ Ward, head basketball coach here at Tyner Academy.
How do you think the season gonna look this year?
I think the season's gonna be pretty good. We got a couple tough teams in our district, but we got some guys that's returning from last year, and I think that we have a pretty good season.
What's the goal for this year's season?
The goal this year, is to obviously win the district, win the region, and advance to the state.
Hello, my name is Keon Arnwine. I am the new head basketball coach of the girls basketball team. This year's season is going to be a challenge only in the aspect of how hard the girls are willing to work. I think as long as we progress each day in practice and in games, then we'll see what our goal is, to be successful, develop the young players, possibly if there's an opportunity for them to play at the next level, those out-of-district games to work on things and compete. I want to be able to compete with every team that we play, and instill in the girls how much their effort means, how much their teamwork and communication has to do with their success and how successful they will be.
I think the season gonna go this year.
Great. Ain't nobody messing with us.
What is your mindset for this season?
Win state.
Okay, and how do you think you can better the team?
Shoot, play defense.
What's your goal this season?
To get as many dubs as we can, you know, to finish under the basket, you know, lead by example, you know, I'm a senior, so I gotta lead.
What's one way you can better yourself for the team?
I can be a better leader and just do what I have to do to help my team win.
What's one way that'll help the team out?
We just all got to work together. We got to put in the effort, put in the work.
How do you think the season's gonna look?
I think this year's season is gonna look pretty well. You know what I'm saying? We're still gonna have a few challenges with certain teams. You know what I'm saying? Because we're playing a few teams that we didn't play last year, so I feel like we're still gonna have a couple challenges, but we're gonna be straight.
What is your goal for the season?
My goal is to, you know what I'm saying, lead by example. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a senior and everything. You know, I gotta lift my teammates up. You know what I'm saying? Encourage my teammates. You know what I'm saying?
What is your goal this year?
State, win the state tournament.
What do you think would be better for you to better your team?
Be a leader, be a captain.
And what is your mindset this year?
Play every game like it's my last.
Well, that's all we have for today.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
And it's been your boy Khalil.
And it's been your girl Tayana.
And goodbye,
Ram Nation.